What's going on, guys, and welcome to a new video. And we have had a big picture of the UCS R2-D2 and a clear picture of the May the 4th promo. So before we get into the video, if you've enjoyed the video, please hit the like and subscribe button down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and check out the merch. It is limited edition, so grab it while it's hot. So we have obviously had like an image of R2-D2's head. Ooh, it must have been 3 or 4 weeks ago now when the leaked images of the Scout Trooper and the Darth Vader helmet came out of just R2's head, and there was a lot of like, that doesn't look as good as the other one. That looks rubbish. That looks crap. People weren't feeling it. That's the general gist of what I was getting from the community. But after seeing like this full-on image of it, I've got to say I quite like it. I think it's going to be an expensive set, so it's going to be what, $180, so probably 180 quid. Probably the same price knowing Lego, but that's how they work. But I think it looks really good. Don't get me wrong, I think that I can see why people don't like it as much as the original one, because the original one has obviously got the open studs on the top that I think looks really cool. It looks true to Lego. It looks good, but an open stud Lego R2-D2, don't get me wrong. I really rate this. I really like the curve of it. I think it looks more round in some ways. I think the detail on it looks amazing. I think this has got loads of play features. I can't remember if the other one had play features, but this one looks like it's got a lightsaber in it. You can pop up his little antenna. It just looks really good. I'm not sure about the orange pipes. Were the pipes orange before? I can't remember, but they are very bright orange, so that's the thing. But the detail looks amazing. It looks like it's a good size to go in your buildable minifigure collection, to go next to Grogu, next to Yoda and everything like that. But I think the set looks a lot better than we originally thought. Don't get me wrong, I think I agreed with people. When I first saw the R2-D2 like head part, I thought, no way, that's not the R2-D2. That looks a bit rubbish. After seeing the full-on image of it, I think it looks quite good. And I don't think it'll be a day one purchase for me, but I think down the line, say it went on offer or something like that, I definitely think I'll be picking it up, just because I have started collecting the buildable minifigures like Grogu, and that's pretty much it. It'll be a great one to add to the collection. And now we can move on to the thing that we've all been waiting for, we've all known about for quite a while now. The unfortunate thing, it doesn't look too bad, don't get me wrong, but it's just not what we want. And that is, we've got another vignette build, which it looks good as a vignette build. It's probably one of the better ones. The Death Star one last time was terrible. It wasn't movie accurate. The fighters in it looked terrible. Just wasn't great. This one looks clean for a Tatooine vignette build. It looks clean, don't get me wrong. I think I might try and get it. I might not. Haven't quite decided yet. I mean, it's got the sand crawler in there. It's got a little Tatooine home. I think that's probably Luke's home with like the hole in the desert, is it? It might be like one of those water vapor towers. I can't really tell from this picture because it's so small. But it looks alright. It looks, for a free gift, don't get me wrong, it's cool. But I still agree with most of the community that I think we want minifigures back. I think that's the general gist, that we want rare minifigures back that are like exclusives, rare, that you see for a couple of weeks or so and then they're gone forever. I think that's what the feel is that we want back. Okay, cool, it goes well with the other vignette builds if you've got them all, but they weren't, I mean, they weren't bad, but they weren't anything to go, I've got to get a Lego Star Wars set because I've got to get that. It's more of a, oh, there's, might get it, might not, we'll see. The only positive is you've only got to spend $85. I can't remember what the other ones were. It might have been $100 the last one. I'm pretty sure last year it was $100. Don't quote me on it, but I was remember thinking I don't warrant £100 to get that. It just doesn't go with me. But 85, they lowered it by a bit, so maybe last year wasn't that popular, but they've still done another one anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't know, it looks better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it could have maybe looked a bit cooler, but there's only so much you can do with a free promo. And then we have an in-store gift only, which looks cool, but we've seen this a long time ago. M&R found this, and that is the Imperial Shuttle poly bag with over $40 spend, but it's an in-store gift only. It looks good. It's just a poly bag. Quite a lot. $40 is quite a lot to spend, but then again, with Lego Star Wars, there's not many things that are less than $40, so. But overall, I think the R2-D2 looks pretty goddamn good. I definitely will be picking it up, and I do see why some people might not like it, but for me personally, I think it looks clean. I think it looks really good, and it would be a great display set. The vignette build looks like we thought it was going to look, a Tatooine vignette build. I mean, it looks much better than the last one we had, but if you want it, you want it. If you don't, you don't. I feel like at this stage, it's, if you've got the other three, those people will be definitely going to try and get it to keep it sealed in their collection. But if not, it's just one of them. I think it's more of an investor's thing than anything else. And then we've got the poly bag, which we've known about for absolutely ages. So thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, remember to hit the like and subscribe button for all the latest Lego Star Wars news, and I'll be buying all the sets on pretty much day release, obviously, apart from some of the more expensive sets because I've not got like an empty bank. But subscribe to the channel for vlogs, reviews, shopping trips, everything like that. Go to the Lego store. And remember, if you want to support the channel in any way, go down below. They've got Amazon affiliate links for equipment, YouTube equipment, for DECAL equipment, things like that, and the merchandise, which is a limited edition, so be sure to get your hands on that before it goes. So I'll see you in the next video.